Sewell's Marina began in 1931 when my grandfather, Dan Sewell, came to Horseshoe Bay. He'd actually been here fishing a year or two before, fell in love with the place, and ended up purchasing some corner piece of property. He didn't have any money to buy it with, really. It was $1 down and $1 a year. And his two sons, Tom and Art Sewell, came to work with him. They built the boats, the rowboats. People would go out rowing and fishing. And I came along, and I happened to be born on the same day as my grandfather, and so I got named Dan just like him. Horseshoe Bay is a unique setting. It's a seaside community with a couple of million people just over the knoll, just over the hill. My father said it best. He said, "You can never take the ocean and the mountains away from Horseshoe Bay," and that's the magic that creates this beautiful environment. It's very unusual for a business like ours to survive 4 generations, and I believe the success has been that we have changed in order to stay the same. We started off with rowboats and fishing. We added little putt-putts to be ahead of the competition. As we came out of the war years, fiberglass, aluminum, all of these things came into the industry so people could now have their own car-top boats. So we moved from heavy rowboats to actually having boat moorage. As we came into the inflationary cycle of the 70s, we started to sell boats and service boats. As we moved into the 1980s and the downturn of 1981, we realized that boat sales was not a place to be, so we leased that out and changed our entire dynamics of operation. So I think in order to survive in the marine industry, we have to change in order to stay the same.
The Sewell's Marina is a multifaceted marina, and we have ocean adventures, moorage, fuel sales. We also have boat rentals, sea safari eco tours, fishing charters, and a coffee shop. So as you can see, it's got many areas that we cover in the marina itself. As we look at the business in the years to come, we continue to enhance our marina products for moorage customers, to continue to build new docks and have new facilities for our moorage customers. We'll also continue to see an evolution in boat rentals and the products that we have for the public that want to go out and experience Howe Sound.
Working with my brother has been amazing. It's nice to have somebody along your side that can cover when you want to be away. And same thing for him. He wants to be able to go away, he can, and I'm there to cover. So, you know, we overlap a lot, especially through the busy season. We're both very hands-on in the operations. I would say that he oversees more of the maintenance, physical side of the marina, where I'll oversee a little bit more of the administrative. But we share an office just so that we are always on the same page together. It's a family business in its 4th generation, and I think I have a lot of pride in the fact that my great-grandfather and my great-uncle had the foresight to go, Horseshoe Bay is a special place. This is where we're going to put down our roots. And the fact that it's stayed in the family this long is probably my greatest pride.
When we consider the magic of the industry and what drives so many of us to stay in it for generations, for me it's that excitement of watching a family or a couple of gentlemen who've been out fishing coming back, the smile on their face. They've been away from stoplights, they've been away from computers, they've been out on the ocean, they've maybe seen the seals, they've maybe caught a fish, they've maybe watched an eagle soar. And that spirit, that energy that they bring home, that's rewarding. And that's what the ocean playground is all about.